featured attraction of the evening, 10 rounds of boxing, the big men of the sport, heavyweights, both of them hard-hitting. They're fighting for the NABF, NABO, and IBF North American heavyweight title. It's Richard Torrez Jr. versus Guido Vianello. First, ladies and gentlemen, with a record of 13 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw, he has 11 wins coming by way of knockout. A 2016 Olympian for Team Italy, a hard-hitting world-ranked fighter from Rome. Please welcome the Gladiator, Guido Vianello.
Good to see you. 242.3.
242.3 pounds. 242.3 for the super heavyweight, the Gladiator, Guido Vianello. And his opponent holds a record in the professional ranks of 12 wins, no losses, 11 of his wins coming by way of knockout. He's the U.S. Olympic silver medalist, the undefeated world-ranked heavyweight from Tulare, California, Richard Torrez Jr.
229.2.
229.2 pounds, 229.2 for the undefeated Richard Torrez Jr.
Really exciting matchup for these two. Really excited for this. This is a big step up for Richard Torrez in this type of competition with Guido. Guido, he has a big competitive hurdle ahead of him with Richard Torrez. I cannot wait to see how this is going to turn out.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen, the last time they will face each other before they meet in the center of the ring tomorrow night for the main event of the evening. 2 hard-hitting world-ranked heavyweights for the NABF, NABO, and IBF North American heavyweight title. Richard Torrez Jr. versus the Gladiator, Guido Vianello. Scheduled 10 rounds of boxing. It's Lindolfo Delgado versus Elvis Rodriguez. From Santo Domingo, known as the Dominican Kid, Elvis Rodriguez.
139.6.
139.6 pounds, 139.6 for the Dominican Kid, Elvis Rodriguez. From Linares, Nuevo Leon, Mexico, here is the undefeated WBC and WBO number 5 world ranked contender, Lindolfo Delgado.
139.9.
139.9 pounds. He just makes it 139.9 for Lindolfo Delgado.
And 2 of the very best 140 pounders right here tomorrow night in our co-main event.
Face off, boys. Keep your hands to your sides. Don't touch no one. Save for tomorrow.
Indeed, they are ready to go. 10 rounds of boxing, WBC title eliminator, WBO Latino Junior welterweight, Lindolfo Delgado versus the Dominican Kid, Elvis Rodriguez. Scheduled 10 rounds of boxing featuring Abdullah Mason versus Carlos Chinito Ornelas. Here is Carlos Chinito Ornelas.
133.8.
133.8 pounds, 133.8 for Carlos Chinito Ornelas. Please welcome the acclaimed and undefeated WBC number 7 world ranked contender, the undefeated Abdullah Mason.
Okay. 135 even.
135 pounds. He makes the lightweight limit. Abdullah Mason weighs in at 135.
He's still got a southpaw opponent and a tricky one too in Ornelas.
We move into the featherweight division in about scheduled 6 rounds of boxing featuring Alberto Gonzalez versus Dana Coolwell. And joining us from Nambour, Australia, please welcome Deadly Dana Coolwell. From Moreno Valley, California, the undefeated Alberto Chop Chop Gonzalez.
124.8.
124.8, already 124.8 for Alberto Chop Chop Gonzalez.
Face off. Hands to your sides. Don't touch no one. Yep.
And now we'll present the first of our title attraction scheduled for tomorrow. 8 rounds of boxing, vacant junior NABF Super Flyweight Championship. It's Steven Navarro versus Juan Esteban Garcia. From Mexicali, Baja California, Mexico, El Azabachito, Juan Esteban Garcia. 113.5, 113.5 pounds. From Inglewood, California, Steven Navarro. 114.8 pounds, 114.8 for the undefeated Steven Navarro.
That's that intensity right there.
Our next fight, scheduled 6 rounds of boxing, features Art Barrera Jr. versus Dejon Gonzalez. From Davenport, Iowa, Dejon Gonzalez. $152.9 for Dejon Gonzalez. From Linwood, California, Art Barrera Jr. $152.7, 152.7 for Art Barrera Jr. And now we move on to our next fight. 10 rounds of boxing scheduled. Middleweights coming to us in the ring. Jahai Tucker versus Troy Williamson. From Darlington, England, please welcome Trojan Troy Williamson. 160.4 pounds, 160.4 for Troy Williamson. From Brooklyn, proudly representing Brooklyn, now fighting of Deer Park, New York. Please welcome Jahai Tucker. 160.7 pounds, 160.7 for Jahai Tucker. Eight rounds of boxing scheduled in a fight featuring DJ Zamora versus Hugo Castañeda. Please welcome Hugo Tigre Castañeda. $130.6 pounds, 130.6 for Tigre Castañeda.
Great job.
From Las Vegas, he's known as the War Machine, DJ Zamora.
Be a little still up there, okay? 130.9.
130.9 pounds, 130.9 for the War Machine, DJ Zamora.